Good morning. This is not my style of stuff I usually do. Something is like in the air recently and it's got me just like all out of whack. But hey, look at my new jammies. So I don't wake up at 7 a.m. I am not a 7 a.m. wake person, but I needed to take a day and I don't typically vlog, but I needed a day to kind of just work on my health and wellness. First of all, anybody else been watching, what's her name? Natalie Outlet's morning routines? Girl, you inspired me to get my morning on. So, yeah. It's been a busy morning. I had to work out this morning because I haven't worked out in like months and months and months because just life has been chaotic. Also, it's time for me to stop saying, if you're a girl, you know exactly what I've been staying up watching. But I've been staying up late watching Love is Blind. I'm like everybody else, staying up late, getting the tea, watching Love is Blind, and I need to stop doing that because it's kind of ruining my productivity a bit, but it's so good, even though I'm really, really behind. Y'all just totally did not just see me do that. Y'all, okay, so it's not a bad thing, it's nothing negative at all, but we are getting a brand new hot water heater because the one we had has been in this house for years and years and years. Not my family telling me we turned the water off, just to get it replaced. Multiple times. They told me multiple times. I come up in here, the first thing I do is I'm like, oh my God, do I just not listen? Okay. I'm like, so I can still freshen up. Like, I got my deodorant, got my, hair, dry shampoo. Thank you. But sometimes I feel like I just don't listen very well. Okay, so I need to eat my breakfast and I need to take my vitamins. I had already had coffee this morning, so I'm gonna try to limit my coffee intake, which I've been trying to do, but we're not gonna get into that. Would I love another cup of coffee? Yes, but do I need it? Probably not. But I feel like recently, and I don't vlog that often, this is just one of those things where it's just like, I have been gone for 2 months. Life's been crazy. I had emergency wisdom teeth surgery, but I think they look better. But it's like my dentist told me, because it's been like, I am not the best at going to like yearly, dental appointments, but now, I try to take things more seriously in my life and not me just walking around in a block. But, I feel like I need to take my health more seriously, so I've been trying to create more intentional mornings. Y'all, I have this cat. You can hear him pouncing around in the back over there. I've been posting more TikToks of this cat, Snowball, but what blows my mind is that I get, people love Snowball, but it depends on, it's kind of hard to tell because when it comes to cats, it's kind of in between. Some people are cat, they like cats, but other people are like, no, my cats irritate me. It just depends on, the type of person you are. But recently, I've been posting Snowball on TikTok recently, and he's gotten a ton of likes. But I think it's because Snowball is my rescue, and, he's very cute. He's not like, other cats, Not me still walking around in my sports bra. Let me put a jacket on. It's cold outside, girl. I just grabbed the first jacket I can find. But I need to straighten up my work desk first of all. It stays pretty clean because I added in some stuff recently. Should we do a little tour? Let me put some stuff away first. Look at that. I would have never thought in a million years I would have like an aesthetically pleasing uh, work, quote unquote work at home work. Like, you can still, but I never would have thought I would have had like an at home work desk, but this is cute. For the first time ever, I kind of felt like I was slaying the game in this area. So I need to get caught up on some things here. I feel like more of an organized person recently, and I'm kind of loving it. You know, I think that my nesting era has helped me out a lot, and my OCD era, which sometimes OCD can be like a pain or whatever, but I kind of feel like it's helping me out. But here recently, we've been kind of lazy sometimes, so it is what it is when you're addicted to watching Love is Blind on Netflix. You know what I lost though? That's not in here. If you know me, you gotta know. Pins. I think a good start is that we're going to start in my self-care. It's also got my to-do list in it, but anytime I get something done or I add it to my to-do list in here, I do rip it out, and that's why it kind of looks small, because each day I complete, it's like, okay, I'm gonna rip it out so I know that I got some stuff done. And because I am the type that I am not a wasteful person, and before I replace a journal, I'm like, okay, all these pages need to be filled up. So we're gonna start here. Okay, so we did not actually do too bad this morning when it comes to working out. Genuinely, or I try to get in a 45-minute workout, and oh my gosh, you're gonna, be like, really? But today I got in 43, and I try to achieve 45, so that's like 2 minutes off. But I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, because I mean, it's just like 2 minutes. But this is where I write down my workout stuff, kind of, because I like to, it was something that me and my doctor initially discussed, because I had some symptoms like here and there that didn't really make a lot of sense. So I started tracking everything in this journal, and she's like, okay, good, you're doing a great job, with that, because, obviously you want to try to figure out what's wrong. So I started tracking everything. But I've been doing that for a while now, and, yes, I still have stuff that, doesn't make any sense, but hey, I can say, well, it's not because of this, it's not because of that. I'm not like a, professional in that area, but I can say, at least I can check it off that, I've done this and that, and that, just basic, lifestyle changes. I guess you would call today a monthly reset, because tomorrow is the 1st. So I guess I need to do that too while I'm sitting here. So I guess, I didn't realize that tomorrow's the 1st. I didn't realize, this month, or this year, I feel like months have been going by, more and more slow. So I guess I can add that to this, that, it's a reset, something that helps me, which, when I get into work mode, it's typically, my brain is a little bit scattered because there's a lot I need to do. I have other responsibilities, but the fact that I'm working on it, and there are other apps, that I keep on my phone as well that help me stay organized in what I do every day. So this was like what I planned to post on Instagram for the 29 days, and I only posted for like 3 times this month. Uh-oh. Alrighty, well, this is a receipt, and I need to put that in my budget. We're not going to talk about that. So I am folding laundry, putting the rest of it away, because I got like we have so much laundry in this household, and I have to put like a box of laundry like away a day. So much laundry. I think the last day I put away laundry was like on Monday. Like I had this like huge box of it. They're like, you're always doing laundry. I'm like, I know. I think for me, though, like a flaw in my life is that I am always working and I am always like being productive instead of like being, you know, social, because that used to be the complete utter opposite tongue twister opposite of me, I guess, because I'm like, I need to be organized, I need to be organized, I need to be organized, and I don't really exactly know what caused me to become, you know, that way. But I don't know. Okay, my urges to clean have been crazy, so I've been cleaning all day, but now I'm like, okay, sis, you gotta eat lunch. You gotta slow down. This is supposed to be also a health and wellness day, so yeah, we slowed down. Like, we gotta charge our phone, we gotta relax some, you know. Anyways, I want to shift this focus on what I'm grateful for today. I am grateful because, for the most part, I'm just going to strictly, you know, say this morning. This morning was so productive, and I'm so thankful for that, because I definitely have days where I cannot get out of bed. But, you know, or at least it's hard for me to, because I definitely always do get out of bed, but it is hard. Some days are harder than others. So I'm grateful for that, and thank you guys for watching.